Okay, so after looking at the response that we gave you about the defensive hook, kind of made me think about some advice I received a couple years ago from Engen Terzi. I used to spend a lot of time in defensive hook. Like, so many of my matches, I'd either get a guy quick, but more often I'd get him in a hook where I was turned over, or we'd be going, and I'd end up here, and I'd have some great fights, and I'd end up winning or losing, whatever. But I spent a lot of time in defensive hook. Engen Terzi sends me an email, and he's like, Devon, you're doing great, but you need more rotational strength. And I was like, fuck, Engen Terzi, whatever, a-hole. But, I went over it, and he was dead on. He was bang on, okay? I was giving up way too much rotation. And that's the real answer to your question, I think, is not to get stronger in the defensive hook, but avoid getting there in the first place. The best one that I've come up with, and I might have shown you this already, is the towel. The belt. Wrap it, okay? Put it in between your thumb knuckle, first one and the second one. Okay, have it running flat, down, right along pretty much in line with your knuckles. Okay, so it's nice and high. Okay, and do your curl. Okay, just imagine that this continues to a weight, and right now it's on the floor and it's got tension, and that's my lift right there. And so yes, you're working your bicep strength, but in conjunction with rotational strength through your thumb. Okay, and that's going to keep you out of getting turned. Okay, people are going to have a harder time turning your hand over, right? Because you're strong there through your thumb on the table. Okay, John tries to turn me into a hook, and I'm turning with him. Okay, and yeah, I can do all my moves from here. I can hook, post. I can still come inside. Okay, just because you're still going to use the defensive hook, but you're not going to have to go all the way in like you would have before. Okay, you can fight, just do a little pop because you still have more control. Anyways, I hope that helps you a bit. Defensive hook is a flawed move. Okay, it's bad idea to shoot for it, but it's still good to be strong there.